Hi, welcome to my Saturnvpn review. In this Saturnvpn review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about this VPN. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Saturnvpn. As for you to know whether this is actually a great VPN that is worth your money, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to run away from, you get to know all of that in this Saturnvpn review. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Saturnvpn. You also get to see all of this. I'll be talking about what Saturnvpn is all about. That is, I'm going to talk about what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Saturnvpn. You also get to see who can use Saturnvpn, most importantly what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see who can use Saturnvpn, and most importantly what you are likely to get from them. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Saturnvpn. That is, you get to see the interesting side and as well as the uninteresting side of using Saturnvpn. Because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, there's always a bad side to it, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Saturnvpn review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Saturn review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. I'm also going to talk about the pricing plans, as they've got different pricing packages across different offers, and each of them has their own significance as to their own peculiarities. So I'll be talking about. So it's very, very important for you to pay close attention throughout the end of this Saturnvpn review, so you won't miss the most important information you need to have about it. You also get to see what other active users of Saturnvpn, what they are currently saying about it out there. That is, you have the opportunity to hear from other existing active users of Saturnvpn out there. That is, it does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people and hear their own opinion as to what Saturnvpn is to them. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Saturnvpn review, this is exactly where you get to know whether Saturnvpn is actually a great one that you can actually use, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to see all of that in this Saturnvpn review. So it's very, very important for you to pay close attention, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to know about Saturnvpn. Like I said, this is exactly where you get to know whether this is something you can actually work with, or it's just another one that you need to run away from. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Saturnvpn review, so you will miss the most important information you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is Saturnvpn? Saturnvpn is actually a virtual private network that allows you to remain anonymous, unidentified, while using the internet, so as to keep yourself protected from whatever issues that may arise with open identification. So Saturnvpn is actually a virtual private network that allows you to maintain your anonymity online and gives you the opportunity to launch into any location of your choice, regardless of your current location, so as to have access to some geo-restricted contents across the globe. So you can always have your way into any content or any website you really want to have access to without you being identified. So basically that's that. So you can see what we have on their own page. Saturnvpn, take back your online privacy with Saturnvpn. So basically that's what it does. So anyone at all who is willing to protect his or herself or a digital presence with a VPN, or anyone at all who wants to have access to geo-restricted websites or geo-restricted content, this is a kind of tool that can actually help you get that done. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Saturnvpn? The first thing I have here is the fact that with Saturnvpn, it allows you to easily access geo-restricted content, as you can connect to all their servers across the globe. That is, it gives you the opportunity it gives you the opportunity to have access to any content of your choice, regardless of your current location. So it gives you an edge while trying to have access to any content of your choice. Another interesting thing about this is the fact that it allows you to easily protect your identity online in any part of the world. Now that there is an alarming rate of hacking and all of that, So as in case of Saturnvpn, it allows you to protect your identity so that you can remain anonymous, unidentified, your IP is hidden and everything. So it allows you to easily protect your identity while using the internet in any part of the world. Another interesting thing about this is the fact that most VPN do not have kill switch, but in the case of Saturnvpn, it has a kill switch. What's the essence of a kill switch? When you are using a VPN and if by chance or by accident there is a disconnection between your device and the VPN, your device will automatically connect to any available network, which may be your local network, and as a result of that, your identity will be revealed. What the kill switch does in this case is that instead of your device to connect to the available network, your local network, the kill switch will automatically disconnect or prevent any connection aside the VPN connection, so as to keep you protected regardless of whatever must have happened. So it has a kill switch which is going to keep you further protected always. Another interesting thing about Saturnvpn is the fact that it allows you to use a single subscription with up to 5 devices simultaneously. That is, it is a generous one that allows you to share your subscription with friends and family, your partner, or what have you, or maybe your team members. So with a single subscription, you can share and use the VPN across 5 devices simultaneously. And also they have a no log policy, that is they keep no log, they do not transfer, they do not store any of your activities. So they have a no log policy, which is something you should look for when considering a VPN. So as in the case of Saturnvpn, they do not keep any log, so you can be sure of protection across all parties. So it's a very, very important one for your protection. And also they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I won't stop saying is this: I will never use any tool or any platform that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may experience 1 or 2 issues, or you may encounter 1 or 2 problems in the course of using it. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. But in the case of Saturnvpn, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises, making it very, very interesting for me. And also this tool also can be used as a tool that can be used across all devices. That is, you can use it across all devices, and it's also optimized for great speed during streaming across their servers. That is, it's not a VPN that's limited to mobile device or PC alone. You can use it across all devices that can allow internet on them, and also it's also optimized for great speed. That is why downloading, streaming, and all of that, you're going to get that done seamlessly across their servers. Now, to the bad side, when it comes to this, the only thing I can say about Saturnvpn is that it can be better. I've not really found any major negative side to it, but anything that appears to be good can actually be better. That's all I can say about that for now. And now let's go to the pricing plan. Saturnvpn has got different pricing plan. They've got different pricing plan across different packages. But for their plans, the BRS minimum you can never get started with around $3.99. That's about $4 per month. That's the BRS minimum you can ever get started with, and each of their plans has their own unique strength and their own significance and peculiarities as to what they allow you to do, as to the discount that comes with them. So it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will serve your own intention the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, and the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, the BRS minimum you can never get started with around $3.99 per month, and each of their plans has their own unique significance, their own strength as to what they allow you to do, as to what you can get from them. So it's very, very important for you to see the one that will suit you the best, or that will serve your own purpose the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. Then get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and the discount that comes with each of them. Now let's get to hear what from other active users of Saturnvpn. this is a user, this is Greg. He said it's the most stable VPN. He said enjoy their service. He said I've been enjoying their service for more than 4 years. He said it's the most stable VPN connection, such low price without compromising any good, and prompt up when I get caught by some tech problems. He said, so I truly hope that Saturn could keep their level and develop in a very healthy way, and only I should do is just to support them by both keeping my membership and recommending to my friends. He said I've drawn a lot though. This is another user. This is Vcalls. He said before I started to use Saturnvpn, he said I spent a lot of money on other popular VPN services. Even though I spent the much money, he said the service was substandard, including poor customer service and slower connection speed. He said I felt ripped off. That's when I discovered Saturnvpn. He said the VPN service is versatile with clients like OpenVPN, Kerio VPN, or Cisco. He said there is a ton of servers to choose from. He said the customer service is remarkable and they are available online 24/7 to help out. That's another user talking about how great his experience has been with Saturnvpn. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Saturnvpn. Well, for me, based on my personal experience with Saturnvpn, I would say Saturnvpn as a VPN tool, they actually got a great tool that is reasonably easy to use, and Saturnvpn is highly efficient for maintaining your anonymity online. It allows you to have access to geo-restricted content websites across the globe. It also allows multiple connection with different devices on a single subscription. That is at least a maximum of 5 for simultaneous connection, and it's going to keep you protected and anonymous, and will get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your digital protection or your content accessibility, and as such it's going to help you turn your business around and give you freedom anywhere you are. And they also have a 30-day money back guarantee where you can test out within 30 days. If you love it, you can keep using. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with what? With Saturnvpn. I would say again, Saturnvpn is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful VPN out there. So with what I've said, if you think Saturnvpn is something you want to give a try, you want to test it out, you want to see what Saturnvpn is capable of doing, you want to try them out and see what you can actually get from them, well, right in this video description there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Saturnvpn at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Saturnvpn has put in place. Right in this video description there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Saturnvpn at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I say thanks for watching my Saturnvpn review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Saturnvpn, you can make use of the comment box below. Ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this and other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to thanks for watching my Saturnvpn review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.